Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to see about the anastomosis around knee joint. So in the previous video itself we saw about which are all the arteries that are taking part in the anastomosis around knee joint. So if you wanna refer that again, please do check the description box. The link for that video is in the description box. So this is femur and this is tibia and this is patella and this is fibula. So hope you all know that fibula does not contribute to the formation of the knee joint. So now coming to the topic proper. So the femoral artery, this continues as the popliteal artery at about the adductor tubercle. So I am just mentioning it with the dotted line just to show that it is on the posterior side. This popliteal artery is on the posterior side. So before giving the popliteal artery, this femoral artery also gives another branch called the descending genicular artery. So from the descending genicular artery there arises another branch called the saphenous branch. So it splits into two. This is on the medial side, right? So with which artery do these arteries anastomose with? These arteries anastomose with, so above the condyle on the medial side it anastomoses this saphenous branch of the descending genicular artery. It anastomoses with the superior medial genicular artery. And here this branch, this saphenous branch below the condyle anastomoses with the inferior medial genicular artery. Now coming to the lateral side, so here comes the descending branch of the lateral circumflex femoral artery. So this lateral circumflex femoral artery is a branch of the profunda femoris. It usually arises from the lateral side of the profunda femoris artery, and profunda femoris is in turn a branch of the femoral artery. So from the femoral artery, profunda femoris arises. Profunda femoris is nothing but a deep branch of the femoral artery. Then from the profunda femoris, lateral circumflex femoral artery arises from the lateral side. So from that lateral circumflex femoral artery, a descending branch comes down over the lateral side of the femur. This branch, it anastomoses with the superior lateral genicular artery from the popliteal artery. So laterally and below the condyle, it is somewhat complicated. So this popliteal artery, it continues as the anterior tibial and posterior tibial artery. So from the anterior tibial artery, there arises two branches. One is the anterior tibial recurrent and posterior tibial recurrent. So from the popliteal artery there arises another branch called inferior lateral genicular branch. So these two branches are anastomoses with the inferior lateral genicular branch, and another branch called circumflex fibular artery from the posterior tibial artery. It also anastomoses with the inferior lateral genicular branch. Let me again explain. So this is the femoral artery. So this femoral artery continues as the popliteal artery at about the adductor tubercle. Then before giving this popliteal artery, before the femoral artery continues as the popliteal artery, this femoral artery gives a descending genicular branch. This descending genicular branch again gives a saphenous branch which splits into two, one above the condyle and one below the condyle. This saphenous branch of the descending genicular artery above the condyle, it anastomoses with the superior medial genicular branch of the popliteal artery. Below the condyle, the saphenous branch, it anastomoses with the inferior medial genicular branch of the popliteal artery. Then on the lateral side, here comes the descending branch of the lateral circumflex femoral artery. So this is a branch of the profunda femoris artery, this lateral circumflex femoral artery. It is a branch from the profunda femoris artery, which is in turn a branch from the femoral artery. So this anastomosis with the superior lateral genicular branch from the popliteal artery. Now coming to laterally and below the condyle, how the anastomosis takes place. So here you can see this is the inferior lateral genicular branch from the popliteal artery. Here you can see this popliteal artery, it splits into two. One is the anterior tibial artery and the other one is the posterior tibial artery. From the anterior tibial artery there arises two branches, namely anterior tibial recurrent and the other one is the posterior tibial recurrent. So these both arteries, the anastomosis with the inferior lateral genicular branch and also from the posterior tibial artery. So this is the anterior tibial artery, this is posterior tibial artery. From the posterior tibial artery there arises a branch called the circumflex fibular artery. So this is circumflex fibular artery. This circumflex fibular artery, it also anastomosis with the inferior lateral genicular branch of the popliteal artery.